Well, hi once again, and welcome to the fourth video in our series where we're assisting novice traders in finding their feet around the MetaTrader platform. Today we're doing something unique. I'm going to show you how to trade Kruger Rands, not on one, but in fact on two different platforms. Now you'd need to register first to get a Kruger Rand account. So you go along to our website, www.acmgold.co.za, go to the banner, select the one that says Kruger Rands, click on that, and then once you've done that, please complete these details over here as accurately as possible. But before you run off, do yourself a favor, take a few minutes and just go through the information on the left hand side. There's not a lot, but I think you find it pretty interesting. Once you've clicked the submit button, you will receive an email which looks like this. This is your unique login number with your password specifically for Kruger Rands. Keep this in a safe place, folks. You'll have the opportunity once again to download the MetaTrader 4 platform, but if you've already done that, it doesn't make sense to do it again, does it? So ignore that button. When you click the web trader, this one is slightly different. I'm going to go through that in detail with you in a moment. You click on the web trader and it's going to ask you for those login details. Keep your email open because you're going to need them. Now, what makes the web trader different to the MetaTrader 4 platform? Well, simply the MetaTrader 4 platform is a permanent download, whereas the web trader is a platform you can use. It's web-based and you can use it on anybody's PC. You can even go to the internet cafe and trade over there. Just once again, keep the email close at hand because you're going to need those login details. When logging in, choose once again, do I want to go demo or real server, which is your live. You log in, and once you've done that, this is what the platform looks like. Now, this is a very simple platform, and we find that novice traders in particular like this platform because it's straightforward, no fancy graphs, etc. My personal preference, I'm still drawn towards the MetaTrader platform. Have a look at the left-hand side of the page. Now, two things you have to keep in mind. First of all, this is a Rand-based account. And because it's a Kruger Rand account, you only have 5 instruments that you can trade. They are the Dollar Rand, JSE, Kruger Rand, Platinum, and Silver. Second thing you need to keep in mind is, although you're trading Kruger Rand, you are not purchasing a physical Kruger Rand at any stage. You are trading virtual Kruger Rand at 1% of the market value. A lot of people think, wow, this is a great way that I can purchase Kruger Rands and start building up my stash. Nah, that's not the way it works. So let's have a look at the graph, shall we? First of all, there I can choose which graph I want to use. It's already on Kruger Rand, so I'm happy there. I have the same options as with MetaTrader 4, where I can go bar chart, Japanese candles, or a line graph. I can choose what time zones I want to use on my candles, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour. In this example, let's stick to 1 hour, shall we? And here I have my pairs that I'm going to be trading. Assuming I have now done my analysis, and I think, okay, fine, although it's dropped there, I still think it's going to go back up again. I'm going to trade the same way, guys, the same way you would trade gold, silver, copper, currency pairs. If the Kruger Rand increases in price, obviously I'm going to buy. If it drops in price, I'm going to sell. There's no difference, okay? It's just that particular item you're trading is a Kruger Rand. How simple can that be? So I say, great, I'm going to put in a buy trade. So I click buy, and here you need to take special notice of what I'm going to show you. First of all, your volume. The minimum volume is 1. I'm not going to go through the stop loss and take profit now because setting it this way is a little bit complicated. I'm going to show you an easier method. You also have the opportunity of going either a instant order or a pending order, and then you select buy. Once you've done that, you click close, and there you have it. Your trade is in, nice, safe, and sound. If I want to do any adjustments to this, it's quite simple. I go to my trade line, double click, and here I set my stop loss and take profit. Now, for those of you who missed the previous video where I explained how to set that, let me quickly refresh. I go to my price, my purchase price. In this case, it was 13,313 rands and 44 cents. Remember, this is a rand-based account. And I say, great. I'm going to, for an example, I'm going to say, great. If I drop from 13,300 by 100 rands to 13,200, that's when it must kick me out because it's going the wrong direction. So let's put that in, shall we? So let's say I'm going to drop to 13,213 and 44 cents. That's where my stop loss kicks in. But if it goes up in my favor and it goes from 13,300 up by 300 rand to 13,600, that's where I want my profit margin to be. That's where I want it to bank me, close my deal, happiness is. So let's set that, shall we? 13,613.44. And then I just click update, and that's how simple it is to set your stop loss and take profit. Before I go off here, I just want to quickly show you what route to follow should you want to close the trade at any stage. You double click, and all you do is you click close. That's it. Now, I'm not going to do this one now because, first of all, it's been open for less than a minute, so it won't allow me to because it's seen as scalping. But I want to keep that trade open because I think it's going to go in my favor. So let's leave that for now, shall we? And move straight over to the MetaTrader 4 platform. And there we have it. So open up the Market Watch, and once again, look at that. I've only got 5 instruments or currency pairs that I can trade on. Okay? Once again, it will show me. Let's scroll down so I can show you what it looks like. Look at that. It shows it's ZAR, so it's a South African Rand based account. All right. Everything else is exactly the same. If I want to go through closed trades, I can go and have a look what's happening over there. And here, if I placed, and I can place the orders here exactly the same way as on the web trader. But it's, as you see there, it's actually saved the orders that I've put in before. If I want to now place a new order, well, first of all, open up the new graph. I click on Kruger Rand, right click, I go chart window. I'm not going to do that because there's one open already. Place my order, and let's say I want to now do some adjustments. Oh, I see one of my orders closed there. And I click on that, right click, modify, delete order, and I follow the same procedure. I look at my price that I went in, I decide how far down am I prepared to go, and that's it. I determine my losses, okay, and I determine what my profit level is going to be. So I'm saying that if it drops by 100, kick me out. If it goes up by 300, bank me. And that is how simple it is. Before I say goodbye, let me show you one last thing, and that is, how do I bank my order? Well, exactly the same way as I would do any other order. I either click that X over there, or I click on the order line, right click, and I select close order, and off we go, and everything's all in order. Now, in our next video, we're going to be covering some more detail on how to use the web trader, copy trader, etc. So keep a lookout for our future webinars we're holding. Remember that as soon as we finish a webinar, one of these videos will be released to you. So good luck with your trades, and don't be scarce. Give us a shout if you need any help. Cheers for now.